Someone recently wrote to me and asked me about this issue that I'm about to talk about. And I thought, well, you know what? This is a very common issue that a lot of people have. So let me just go ahead and make a video about it. I'm sure it will help a lot of people, not just that one. So it's about how, when people run or engage in physical activity, they start hurting either on the right side of their abdomen or the left side. I believe pain on the right side is more common. Now, if it's has to do with pain on the left side, one theory is that it means that you're having problems with your spleen. And if it's on the right side, it's problems with your liver or gallbladder. But this doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. Exactly. It's very natural to have pain on your side after a lot of physical activity, either prolonged or very intense. So, just so that it's not necessarily something that you should be afraid of. There isn't necessarily something wrong with you, but there are definitely things that you could do to improve the situation. So one thing that you can do is to be sure that you spend some time warming up before engaging in physical activity, so that it's not as so sudden, and um, sorry. So it'll help your body adapt to what you're about to do and prepare your muscles for, the exercise that is going to increase your blood flow very shortly, especially if it's going to be intense. So if you're new to running or whatever physical activity that you're going to engage in, if you're new to it, then you might want to start slow, shorter distances, not so long, etc., and gradually increase the workload and time because your body's just not used to it. Now, when you do start experiencing the pain, then you can ease up and slow. I don't know that it's not always best to completely stop. Sometimes it's best when you do start experiencing the pain to just slow down, and not stop abruptly. Just take it at an easier pace. Maybe just walk around instead of just completely standing still. Okay, another thing you can do is you can push 3 fingers into the area of pain, and this can help reduce the discomfort or the pain. Another thing is try to breathe evenly, breathing especially through your nose, and then exhaling through your mouth. That's always helpful. And another really, really important thing is that before you exercise, you shouldn't be starving, but you shouldn't eat right before you run. If you do eat anything right before you exercise, it should be super light, like maybe just a banana or something like that. And you should eat properly, and make sure you get enough calories before you exercise. And because you're exercising in general, make sure you're eating properly. But eating right before meals is very taxing on your body. Digesting food is a very rigorous activity in and of itself for your digestive system, for your whole body. And so when you add on to that exercising or running, it's just you're taxing your body even more. So that has to focus not only on digesting the food or doing something about that food, but also the physical activity that you're about to engage in. So try to eat a good breakfast, but make sure try to eat it like 1 or 2 hours, ideally even better, before you run or engage in physical activity. Also, is what's really important is that you not eat heavy food, like anything that's very fatty or fried. Especially fried foods are one of the worst things that you can eat. Salty, super salty, or super spicy. So, like junk food would be a really bad thing to eat before exercising. Also, those snacky type foods like chips or cookies or crackers, things like that. It should be light and healthy. It's something that will give you energy, but not be taxing unnecessarily on your system. So this is especially a problem if the pain is on the right side, on your liver and gallbladder. Then these fatty fried foods are really, really bad. Now, I'm not saying that meat necessarily is bad, but I'm talking about like pizza and fried foods are the worst. Like things fried in vegetable oil, canola oil, stuff like those are the worst. Um, Now, if you're going to eat that food, it's better to eat it after you run or exercise, not right before. In general, though, if you eat healthier in general, like give up all the junk food and the processed food and the fried foods, and in general, you can improve your health, and it can affect the pain during exercise. Now, if you really do have a more serious liver or gallbladder problem or a spleen problem, that's another issue. And exercise is still going to be good for you, but you might want to just do something that's more low impact until you take care of that problem. Okay, and I can make different videos or different lessons for those issues in specific, the liver and gallbladder and the spleen. I'll probably do the liver and gallbladder lesson next because that's more of a common issue is to have liver and gallbladder problems. So I hope that helps. And I do offer personal health coaching. You can contact me on the arukah.com website, arukah.com, if you like personal health coaching. And of course, also at arukah.com, the Holistic Life Academy, we train people to become holistic healers, to learn how to heal themselves and their families, their loved ones. Actually, it seems like that's what most people, in the certification program, it includes information on, education on how to run a health coaching business, an online health coaching business. But a lot of people I've seen is that they'll sign up for the program wanting the whole package, but oftentimes after they just, when they just achieve the holistic health and healing that they were wanting for either themselves or their family members, they're like, oh, sometimes they'll stop studying right there and they'll be like, oh, this is great. This is actually, if this is all I get from it, it's enough. So I'm thinking about opening up a different program that isn't about certification and isn't about the business aspect of health coaching, but it's just focused on the holistic health and healing. If people want to learn with me and have me as their health coach, but they're not interested in the certification and they're not interested in doing it, as a business to become a holistic healer professionally, but just want to do it for themselves and their family and their community. So if that's something that you're interested in, please let me know. You can contact me or leave a comment on this podcast or video, however you're listening to it. Okay, gotta go. Would you like to become the healer of your home and your community and create a profitable online health coaching business? Are you interested in becoming a health coach, a naturopath, an herbalist, or a nutritionist? Do you need help finding the right program for studying holistic health and healing? Or perhaps you already have certification, but you're still not confident enough in healing people and don't know how to build a business that will empower you to have an impact and allow you to leave your regular day job. Are you ready to get a deep and comprehensive picture of holistic health and healing and learn from top healers in our day so that you can stop being stuck in a job or a career you don't have a passion for? Heal yourself and others without the need for pharmaceutical drugs with harmful side effects, doctors, or even dentists. Become more knowledgeable about holistic health and healing than most medical doctors who have graduated from medical school without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars and years of time in expensive medical schools or programs. Build a health coaching business that will allow you to work from home and achieve time, location, and financial freedom. Arukah.com empowers people to become the healers of their home and their community by equipping them with naturopathic herbalism, health coaching, and online business and marketing skills. My name is Maim. I'm 42 years old and a homeschool mom of 7 beautiful children. These two in the photo are my October babies. I became a naturopathic herbalist and health coach in order to take charge of my family's health when the modern medical system kept failing us. We were spending thousands of dollars on insurance and other medical expenses, but they did not have any answers for our health problems. Working from home has been such a blessing for us. I used to work at the NASA Ames Research Center as a computer scientist/engineer. But being able to have an online business has enabled me to surpass my income at NASA and to be there for my family, homeschool them, take care of them, watch them grow up every step of the way for 18 years now. I started Aruka.com in 2009 to help people become healthy and heal themselves. I've coached all sorts of people, and eventually even medical doctors and nurses started coming to me repeatedly for help for various health issues for themselves or their loved ones. I help people heal themselves of serious diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and high blood pressure, diabetes, as well as other common issues such as hormone imbalances, abnormal bleeding, migraines, eczema, kidney stones, gallstones, cataracts, and even urinary tract infection. Various people began asking me to start teaching what I know about holistic health and healing, including 2 medical doctors who have become very good friends of mine. When I realized that there was such a demand for the knowledge I have that even medical doctors were telling me to teach, I shifted the focus of Aruka.com, and now we teach people how to become confident healers through our naturopathic herbalist and health coach certification program. We help people become healers of their home and community and create profitable online health coaching businesses. If you're interested in becoming a holistic healer, please visit our website, aruka.com, ARUKAH.com. Again, that's ARUKAH.com. Hope to see you there.